Yeah, what does submissive mean again?
Just being able to, like, I'm guessing, like, let your guard down, being soft, like a soft girl.
And
You don't think
that's
you don't think that's me though?
no, that's not you.
What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl China Ahu Party. He exposed Angel Reese for being masculine AF. Now, this was posted by O'Shea Duke Jackson. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to get right into it.
I want to be real when I say this about Angel Reese. I think she's very attractive. And the one thing that I love about her, despite being a WNBA player, is she's very girly, okay? And a lot of women are very girly, feminine in what they look like in appearance. In America, at least, maybe back in the day, the 80s, 90s, people cared a lot more about their appearance than I say now. And of course, if you go to like Europe, France, London, appearance is everything. People get dressed to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, Angel Reese is very pretty. She's very feminine, and there are a lot of other WNBA players out there that are feminine, but she has more of a social media presence. So people are going to talk about it more. People are going to say, oh yeah, she's the feminine one out of the WNBA. Newsflash, there are a lot of other WNBA players out there that are very feminine. Everybody doesn't look like a little boy in that league, okay? Little masculine studs. They don't look like me.
So when you see Angel Reese, slaying all the time, looking great, it's like, whoa, I don't really see this in the WNBA. Like, this is good. She's trying to be a lady, right? But I have found out that how a woman looks and acts is different. You can look feminine and not act it at all, okay? Now, I want to address this viral statement that Angel Reese did the other day. She seemed to be very frustrated. She posted this. Now, I see why people hide relationships and keep everything private. Like, I don't think I'll ever openly share that part of my life with y'all again until I'm married, because y'all do the most, okay? Y'all do the most. So she's tired of y'all and everything else.
That happens all the time. When these celebrities, they put their relationships out online for people to criticize, talk about. They tell you what to do, when to do it. Oh, he ain't married you yet? Oh, she ain't married you yet? Like, it's all of that stupid shit. It's annoying, I'm pretty sure, for them. That's what it comes with, though, if they put it out online for people to see. And yeah, there are a lot of feminine-looking women out there. They dress the part, but they act completely different. They act a little mask.
So I have an opinion on that, but I want to go and talk about the brother Marco, okay? The comedian out of Kansas City. I think his name is Funny Marco. Let's check out what he has to say to Angel, and we'll be right back.
It's because you tall as you just don't know how to like. You don't know how to be. You don't know how to be submissive.
Okay.
So if we can actually try to get you somebody that you like, that you can physically.
I will allow to be submissive, or allow me to be submissive. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, what does submissive mean again?
Just being able to, like, I'm guessing, like, let your guard down, being soft, like a soft girl.
And
you don't think that's me though?
No, that's not you. You the type like you wouldn't cuddle. You don't like cuddling and shit. You want to do back to back.
Wait, I'm a lover girl.
No.
I'm definitely cuddling.
No. But I'm saying just the fact that you booty to booty type of person. Like you turn around and I'll turn around.
Booty to booty. Hey, you get tired of cuddling after so long. If you can cuddle all night long, that attachment is strong. Okay, I can't do it. I get hot. I gotta change position because of my back. I need to get comfortable. My side is hurting. I gotta change sides, change positions. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna say she wants to be the big spoon. Now that would have been funny for sure.
No, I'm little.
And that's not okay. And
I'm little spoon. He big spoon. That's me.
No.
Okay.
No. That just doesn't work like that. What like when it comes to?
Don't ask me about no man because I'm not interested. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself when it comes to that.
All right, somebody got an addy, and that's attitude.
So a lot of people, he's funny. He's like a very dry sense of humor kind of funny, right? And I've seen some of his podcasts. He is a funny guy, but he made some points about Angel Reese that I think that many of us as men, we see it. He was like, listen, you're not really trying to be submissive, are you? And she was like, no, I'm very girly. I like to, cuddle with my guy and all this other stuff. But when it comes to that word submissive, I don't know what is wrong with that word in a lot of women, especially young women, and they have a hard time with that word, okay? Now,
honestly, I think femininity, it can come off as a subjective thing or an opinionated thing. There are some guys out there that love women that look very girly, act girly, talk girly, walk girly, but they have an attitude. Some guys love that. They live for that, but they don't call that girl masculine. They'll still call her feminine. I'm just saying, the fact that she's not 100% submissive, that doesn't make her 100% masculine. She has a lot of qualities or a lot of traits that are very feminine. In my eyes, Angel Reese is still feminine. Drop a comment down below if you disagree, agree. I want to hear your thoughts.
Let me just talk about this, because men are very submissive in certain ways. You know, the sacrifice that you got to make for the family, leadership is already a sacrifice. So when you go and take that position as a man, you are putting a woman typically before you, kids before you, what you want to do before you, paying the bills. And I'm not saying that women don't make those sacrifices, but men, it already comes on the table. Like, you need to do this. You need to pay for your wife. You need to do this. You need to do that. And all of that comes as expected. As you know, with women being submissive, like, oh, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Okay, submissive, wait a minute, but I want to get married. Okay, fine. But then what kind of man do you want, baby? Here, you're gonna run down the list. Tall, athletic, richer than me. Okay, great. So you believe that somebody wants to give up their opportunities. I'm gonna keep saying it until I'm red in the face. Someone wants to give up their opportunities with women, be faithful to you, take care of you, and then you don't give them what they're looking for. Who are you marrying? And he's trying to bring that same point out too, but in a joking way.
That makes sense. It just depends on the type of guy that she's looking for at the end of the day. Now, if she does want that guy that he's talking about, O'Shea's talking about, then yeah, she's most likely going to have to be very submissive and do exactly what they want. But again, there are some guys out there that like her type of femininity, and they'll be head over heels for her. So it just depends at the end of the day which guy she wants to be with and the guys that want to be with her. And if we were to call Angel Reese masculine based off of her willingness to submit or the extent she's willing to do that, then we might as well call majority of women out here masculine in America. And honestly, a lot of red pill content creators, they're saying that, blah, blah, blah. But again, there are guys out here that will consider Angel Reese very feminine. And that goes for a lot more women that are just like her.
The reality is this. A lot of women need to worry about getting rich. What are you talking about, O'Shea? You need to worry about getting rich. Don't worry about getting married. Worry about getting rich. Well, O'Shea, what are you talking about? Because, well, the thing is, most women are not going to, do what they need to do to get the kind of man they want, because they have to sacrifice. So if you can't sacrifice in that way, then here's a way you can do it. You can pay for the guy. And mark my word, if Angel Reese believes that an NBA guy that, is a superstar and rich will marry her, then he has to say, listen, okay, all of the other women that I have the opportunities to deal with are just trash. I don't want to deal with them. I want to be on basically Angel Reese's program. And, she not going to listen to me. She going to do whatever she want to do. And then I need to pay for that. What a bad deal. And this is what guys are trying to drop hints to the lady. Like, listen, you don't seem like you're submissive. And boo, I really want to tell you this, but if you really want to get somebody out there that is rich, that's doing well as a guy, you got to give up something. And we're not just talking about cheeks. Of course, cheeks have to be given up too.
I get what O'Shea is saying, but I can't agree. It sounds like it's a black and white thing. If she wants to make money, she wants to be her own boss, successful, she has to take care of a man. He has to be submissive to her. Yeah. Okay. And on the flip side, if she wants somebody successful, makes a lot of money, and she wants to be taken care of, she has to be 100% submissive. How about a little balance? You know what I'm saying? Like every average couple out here, we work as teams out here. That's what it usually is. That's like the extreme when somebody's being 100% taken care of. Now, granted, she can't have extremely high standards. She has to choose correctly. Choose somebody that meets her needs and accepts her for who she is. And she has to meet their needs, and she has to accept that guy for who he is. Now, that's the hard part.
In relationships, we understand that. But you're going to have to give up something, which is sacrificing some things that you don't want to do to make the relationship work. But in today's time, it's I, it's me, what am I getting instead of what are you giving? So, hey, that attitude is not going to work. And it's funny. He's telling it to her in a way that's funny, but nobody wants to deal with that. The other day, actually it was earlier today, I had a conversation with a very attractive young lady. And, she's one of those ladies where she got big old booty, and she's like, hey, well, if a guy doesn't want to spend money on me, another guy will want to spend money on me. So I said, but is that sustainable? Because where you are in your life right now, and I'm not trying to be rude, but it seems to me that, that you're struggling a little bit in life, hopping from, different guy to different guy. Okay. And I'm trying to say as respectful as possible. So that means that, you can't really keep anybody long term. So then why do you feel that this is the case? Why do you feel that you can't keep anybody long term? Well, guys are this and guys are that. I said, well, I think I pretty much can understand. I can tell you why. The guys that you won't have a lot of money, but no disrespect to you. But I honestly believe that a lot of guys can let you go and feel very confident that they can meet somebody like you tomorrow or within 30 minutes, especially in Africa. You're beautiful and everything, but you're not really giving anybody anything. So if you're not giving anybody anything, there's no reason for you to be there. So she was taken aback. Well, It's a man's job to do this and to do that and all of this.
If it's an I thing, like she's very self-centered, then of course it's not really going to be a sustainable relationship. Yeah, that goes for anybody, if it's the man or the woman. You can't be selfish in a relationship. It's a two thing, not a one thing, okay? But again, there are guys out there that will treat her right, spoil her, cater to her. On the flip side, you know, she might feel like she's running them over and she might lose interest. You know, that's the dynamics of these types of relationships sometimes. You know, I don't know. But anyways, what do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. We're going to stop it right there. Again, that was O'Shea Duke Jackson. He posted this video. He has very entertaining content. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, I hope you guys take care. I'm China Ahu Party. I'm out.